everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing good for a Wednesday. Hope everyone's doing good for a good old Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a great time. I am doing A-okay. I'm just extremely tired, but that's fine. When am I not extremely tired? Am I right? Am I right or am I right? I'm usually not right about these things, but hey, this time I'm pretty sure I'm right. I took a small nap. Luckily, I woke up just on time. So that was good. Mostly good. Mostly good. With a mostly good nap. With a mostly good back. With a mostly good muscle set. Just so tired from the day. But we're not here talking about how tired we are. We're talking about how we're going to beat this good old game. Dementium, the Ward. We're getting so close. We're getting very close. And as we did mention yesterday, once we get done with Dementium the Ward, we're going to do a couple more runs on the Outlast, the Trials. Just because we can, for funsies, and then we'll run something else tomorrow. And then most likely we'll be doing some RV there yet with Street of a Fox. And then Saturday might be some stuff, if I can get scheduled properly, with some Winter Solstice. But for now, we're not going to worry about that. For now, we're just going to worry about beating the good old Dementiums. We're going to figure out how to kick this man out of his wheelchair and then laugh at him. That's our plan. That's what we're going to do. Try not to get tilted this time. And we kill some old men. We slap some old men down. We put them in their place where they belong. All right. My man's slabbed up. He is staying right there. He ain't moving. Alright. So far, so good. Good thing I dare just to look. Gotta juke this old man. Spook-Mania. Ah, gosh darn it. That's fine. That's fine. We took a hit. We can live with that. He slapped up over there. Understood. How's it going, Winter? How you doing? Oh. This guy's got lightning fast reactions. What? Okay, I don't think he moved in that last one. I'm doing good. I'm very tired, very sore from today, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Hello. Okay. Huh, I wonder if we can just get away with that. A 7 streak. My man's getting infinite points. I can't believe it. He's breaking my system. Alright. Okay. I got lucky the one time. I don't think I can keep doing that. But from what it looks like, if he's not looking at us fully, he doesn't do a full turn. He only does 90-degree turns, which is good to know. said it probably does explain why sometimes like it seems like he is not moving one bit. Because probably he is not moving at some point. Not like that. Like he didn't move. He didn't fully turn, so he's like kind of just slabbed up in like a very good angle. That's good to know. Okay. Man. This dude's got some good reactions. Man, with all those 7s in there, you should be going in for Dokapon. Ow. I can't kill with a sniper. He's got too many iframes. For a second, I thought I was getting tilted yesterday. I mean, I definitely was getting tilted yesterday. By how easily he was bodying me. Oh, come on. But at the same time, this guy just does do a lot of damage. Is there any way to heal? I wish. This game would be a lot easier. Oh, I whiffed. Though I missed. I do wonder how they originally intended this boss fight to go on hardest difficulty. Uh-oh. He's stationed there. Oh, there we go. Ah, I didn't hear the bullets. There we go. It's kind of hard to play this boss fight. Like they're demanding some like really hyper like movement from you when the movement does not exactly exist in this game, right? Oh, come on. It doesn't help either. It seems like our hurt box is really wide for some reason. Surprisingly, that's the one thing too. Our hurt box is surprisingly wide. It feels like I'm behind the corner sometimes, and it's like, nah, just get blasted. It's like, man, our boy be kind of wide though. Our man looking like the Kingpin from the Spider-Verse movies. We're just kind of wide like that. Oh, I didn't hear the bullets. Alright. Whoa. Woo! Oh, come on. Nope. Thought. He turned a corner. Alright. The hardest part is just to try to fake him out for the bullets. It's not easy, especially when he does so much damage. You only take 3 hits, or, well, only 2, and then you're dead. On third. Nope. There we go. Oh, what do you mean? Curse you, old man. Oh, he sounds like I teach you this, old man. I didn't hear him shoot, but he might be lobbing grenades now, like he did last time. Yeah, he's lobbing grenades. I wonder if when he's doing this, we can go in for a better shot. I mean, we technically can. Oh, he didn't fully turn. What do you... Oh, I can't believe that. We double poked and he still didn't fully turn. Well, that's upsetting. Well, that was our best run so far. Whoa. Sounds like he's in the middle. Not on this side. Okay. Ugh. I will admit, I hate it when he slaps up in the middle, because you can never tell which direction he's pointing at. And there we go. Fun stuff. This is a boss battle that we surely talked about for ages to come. Oh, where'd he go? Oh. The curses. This old man's got some good tech. Who knew people in wheelchairs were so capable? Oh, what do you mean? Oh, Oh, if only our boy wasn't as wide as a semi-truck. This might be a little easier. If only we had a really good weapon. I was behind the wall, excuse me. Oh, that was 5. I miscounted. Oh, I can get in. Use my iframe advantage. Woo! Man. If you got any good tech advice, I would love to hear it. Maybe I'm doing something horribly wrong. I just don't know it. It's possible the tech is just get good. It is entirely possible. Oh. Yeah, it was a risk. What? Man. This old man's got my number. That tells you what. There's no other gun ammo I'm missing, right? No. What's behind us again? No, just stairs. Doesn't exactly help us. If only I had a rocket launcher of some sort. Okay. I wonder how much does this do? It does the same damage. Okay, so I think we solved the tech. We're gonna die. So I think we figured it out. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to quick peek him with the pistol. And then on the 5th round, after you quick peeking him, then you go in with either the shotgun or the magnum. It seems very skill ceiling seems very high, but if that is what is intended, I guess that's what we must do. We definitely gotta scoop him around the map more often now that we're shooting him like in between rounds. Curtis. It's hard to say if this is the right method. This seems much better. Go for when he reloads? Yeah, that makes the most sense. It doesn't seem like a complicated, like, pattern for a boss, but it's like, man. I mean, this isn't the right method, but it's definitely working. Oh, I was wondering, since we shot him out of the grenade animation, if he'd go back to throwing another grenade or not. Okay. Well, like I said, I don't think that's the right method to do this whole boss fight, but it seemed to be a lot better. Although, with us shooting him in between his gunshot rounds, it cancels out his animation for his own shooting, so I can't hear when he's reloading or not. Oh. Bullshit. Well, that somehow got him. Now I'm gonna question how that shotgun shell got him. Where's the old man? Ooh. Oh shit. I didn't realize he did a whole 180. Ah, man. I'm really wondering if we should go back with the old method. I feel like I'm getting faster with this method, though. Ugh. That wasn't a good peek. It's probably the most unconventional way to do this boss fight, but it seems to be working out. Make sure that whenever he's moving around, make sure he's not in the middle, because we need like dodge it like a certain hallway if he does. Oh! Ooh, almost screwed that up. What? Oh, he almost got us. Right in the middle again. That's crazy. Ah! Wait for him to reload my ass. We just fucking quick peek him before he can quick peek us. Damn! I'm kinda nice that way. And all I did was waste my weakest gun, too. Shit. And we're back to full health with a couple extra pills. Oh! Damn. Not nice. Time to start abusing our magnum and shotgun. They intend for us to listen to sound cues. I intend to beat the game. I think I want to use pistol, seeing how there's a lot of pistol ammo right there. Okay. Wait, okay. You know what? Kill me. Damn, I'm kind of unnice that way. I forgot. We shouldn't just swing at him in a closet. We have a good chance of smacking the walls. If we had a power drill, it might be a different story, but we don't got the power drill. We ain't no puppet combo horror mascot. I don't imagine we can go straight, can we? Yeah. Okay, that makes it take us a long way. Ah. They want me to use Magnum, eh? How about no? I'm not gonna deal with you guys. I haven't dealt with you guys before. I'm not gonna deal with you guys now. Oh, God. Not the locust. Ooh, what a sidestep. Uh-oh. I think it's a green tongue. Yeah, I think that was our instant kill head. There's another one down there. We might be able to get away with stun locking her and then being able to get into the room. Right, we got some shotgun shells. That's not exactly handy for the head. Anything else useful? No. Oh, she's like really in the way. Alright. Well, that kind of worked. We still have nearly all machine gun ammo, but they give us a lot of free shotgun shells, so who might deny some bullet usage. Also, I think he probably wants to go this way, yeah? Yeah, that door was blocked. Alright. This is not the right way. Very good. Leeches. Nope. Not gonna deal with a small room of bugs. How about this room? Oh, there's a safe room in here. That's different. Sure, I'll take a save room. Well, it's very unfortunate because we don't have any machine gun ammo. Spare me a free machine gun bullet. Wow. That man did just not swing at me. Hello. Alright, gotta admit, was not ready for you. Been a while since we had a frame one assault. Wait, they want us to go this way? What about here? Is it locked? Oh, I see. Never mind. I take back my statement. Oh gosh. We avoided the bugs. Good. Ooh, full health. At least they kind of knew that was bullshit. Alright, we got him in the good corner. There we go. Is there anything good in here? Actually, no. I think we could have just avoided him entirely. Alright. Oh, not two of you. There's no way I can deal with this. Okay, well, now I'm a little screwed again. This isn't good. I've got no machine gun bullets. I can't deal with the head. I've only got 12. That's not many. Bullshit, old man. No machine gun bullets. Damn. I wish there was an easier way dealing with the heads. There really isn't. They just take too much damage. I don't know what they want. What are they expecting a lone man to do? The only thing I can think of is we do it just like last time, where we're just gonna have to kite him to a corner, use our machine gun bullets sparingly, and then pray for the best. Also, we got that man stun locked. Hold on, I got an idea. I can live with this. So we're in another one of these situations again. We are going to save it. That way we have a faster run back point. That's 2 less enemies to deal with. Now all we have to do is worry about the locusts. Man, I can only imagine how hard this game would be on an actual DS, man. This game is tough. Even with nicer and more modern controls, this game is tough. Oh, come on! Like, and I wish there was a way to be like, oh yeah, we can take him out with a sniper, but we really can't, right? We've already tried it. It takes 11 shots with the sniper to kill one of those. They've tasked us with an impossible situation here. My only option is, and I really hope it's not, I feel like they're gonna pull the old switcheroo on us, which is kind of why I was wasting a lot of ammo there, is that they're gonna want us to do the exact same thing where we're gonna have to hit the bottom and then make our way around through the middle, go up through here. Because they seem to reuse, like, obviously the game reuses a lot of like the same rooms over and over again, right? But they tend to reuse a lot of the same layouts in that same sense too, right? I have a feeling they don't want us to go straight, but they want us to go through the middle, the bridge, right? So they want us to go through the bridge again. Which, even if so, it's the same problem where it's a tall order. Oh, I'm right there! I think, like, if they made it like a 90% hit instead of like a one-hit kill, I think this game would be a lot more manageable, right? But the fact that it's 100% hit damage on those enemies that take 32 bullets, 32 normal bullets to kill, is kind of insane. I wanted to murder you? Yeah. But there's a point to making it, like, hard, and then there's a point to making it unfair, right? Because this is nearly unfair. How limited resources they give you, this is almost unfair. I don't know how we did it that time. We got him. It was my intention to kill both of them, but we did it. We're out of pistol and we're out of machine gun bullets. No, they wanted us to go straight. Oh. If that's the case, is there any supplies in the middle then? We're not gonna go across because that's gonna be fucked up. Nope, we can't even go in there for supplies. Okay. Well, then that's just blatantly unfair. My stance still stands with this game that, like, the developers seem to make it more unfair. More unfair than, like, challenging, right? But they're generous with health, but that's about it. They're always generous with health. Okay. Well. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, they just don't like this game to be challenging. They like this game to be unfair. Then again, this is the year 2007, where a game being unfair is the challenge. It's like Prototype all over again, right? The game on hard difficulty, there are points where it is nearly unfair, to the point where you can't beat it, but it's like, oh, that's a challenge though. Like, I beg to differ. Well, now we know we need baton once we get into the next room. Focus. I kind of need that those peels. Good thing he whiffed. At least we got full health. All right, let's check. Oh, our save point's way down there. Oh God. Okay. Hello. Hold on. I'm ready. No, no, I didn't want the pistol. I wanted a baton. Alright, thank God I got him frame 1. Also, I don't want to deal with that, man. Oh, hey, yeah, why don't we just use this? The gun that we never use, how about we just use this? Yeah, that works. Of course, no medicine. Expect no less. Pray for death. Expect no mercy and pray for death. That is the motto of the game. Wow, pistol bullets. Big breach. Green leashes. Nothing behind the desk. Normal leeches, that's fine. 1 green leech. Oh, full health. Huge. Ow. Oh God. I saw that. 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 That might be a normal head though. That might be a normal head. Also, perfect timing. Let me just hold on, let me just ban this bot real quick. Okay. Ow. It wouldn't let me enter the door. I was getting pushed away. Oh. And also, that was a normal head. Meaning that we should save those pistol bullets for that normal head. I forget how much the normal heads take in terms of bullets. Fuse was taken? What do you mean? Like, you got real stuff to do? If you got real stuff to do, don't mind me. I'm just gonna keep trying to beat this game. This very, very unfairly hard game. Internet's being taken from you? Uh-oh. Trump is specifically taking your internet. He's taking your Wi-Fi packets. Okay. I did waste a lot more shotgun ammo, but it's fine. We get full shotgun clips back. I wanted to save a couple more pistol bullets for when we get to that other floating head. Pull the locust over here. Follow me, locusts. Oh, we didn't take any damage that time. Yeah, I was gonna say, that means if we screw up, we can take a damage here. Which we did. That's fine. Okay, didn't realize the locust would spawn right on it. Okay. There's no other ammo, right? No. Well. Right, wrong room. What? What am I stuck on? That's not good. Next hit will kill. So play smart and safe. You took 2 shots. I ain't gonna question it. I don't remember where the medicine was. Was it in here at all? I don't recall. I don't think it was. Oh, we found it. All right. Get out of here. Goodness gravy. Ah. Well, they give you enough pills to take a hit, but you'd have to take the hit to even get to the pills. Oh. We're running low on shotgun. Well, not low, but we're getting closer to being lower on shotgun ammo. We're gonna have to probably switch to our Magnum. Alright, hold on. Alright. Enemy, second one. We're getting close to that save point, thank goodness. Luckily, we just have to run around him. No supplies. Okay. Just get me through. Oh gosh. Oh, come on. What do you mean? Dude, why is it such a gauntlet? Holy hell. Why do they make it such a gauntlet to try to get anywhere? They give you 2 green dudes next to each other that are going to do 60% damage. And there's no way to stun lock them or fend them off. And then they give you a locust, and right next to the locust, another green guy. What the... Man, they really do not care for the players at all. It really reminds me of certain stages in Rayman, how like you can tell like who made what stage, because some stages will be like really fun for the player, and then some stages will be super tough for players. And this one's like they just cared less and less the farther you get onto the game. I didn't. I went. Oh. Was it scrolling down? I think it was scrolling down. Oh, scroll down. Damn it. My ups and downs confused. If only there was a way to damage boost through everything, but we can't. And I really do wish, too, that the Locust work on a different mechanic. Like I said, I think it would have been a good idea that the Locust would have been, like, attracted to, like, your flashlight being on. That would have been the opposite of, like, the roaches, right? But they didn't do that. They did absolutely nothing. There we go. Doesn't get any easier. I still don't really get either. Why did they make the save point so far? Like, I guess we could run back and save, but at the same time, it's like, man, is it even worth it at that rate? Didn't miss it. Good. Oh, no, not now. Ah. Man, what a horrible bug. What a horrible bug. Losing the ability to use any of your menus or interact with anything. What an awful bug. Ugh. I think I mentioned it and mentioned it before, and I'll mention it again. I honestly did not expect this game to be this hard on the hardest difficulty. But, as I said before on Prototype, I should have learned my lesson not to play games on the hardest difficulty. Anything that's dating back from before 2015, I can assume safely that the game is completely unfair. That applies to smaller games now. Oh, they're just such lovely enemies. Oh, got him frame one. Let's go. Get bodied. Get wrecked. Do this. Stupid. Huh? You fooled me with your projectile. Good bait. Don't touch me, green leeches. I'm allergic to damage. Oh shit, I missed it. Son of a bitch. It wasn't worth it. There, how about that? How about we start quick switching? That way we can save some pistol bullets. Our bullet economy is looking very bad. I don't think there's anything in here. He lost track of us. Good. There's only 2 guys in there. There's Locust right here. There's 2 enemies right here. We can try stun lock him with the pistol. I don't think it's going to do much. I gotta be honest. What do you mean there's 2?
Mr. Redmore, we meet at last. It will all be over soon.
Please don't threaten me. Now I have... I'm so... Oh, there's so many... Wait, hold on. Are we near the safe room? Oh, we made it. Oh my god. Oh, all the health we can ask for. Oh, please tell me. Oh, dude, they actually stock you up completely. My sweet Amanda, I am sorry I cannot be there for you. You must trust your daddy. He did not harm me. I was already gone when he found me. I will always love you, my dear mommy. What? Is this game like... So wait, does that mean that this Insane Asylum is more like Silent Hill, where the dead's writing? The dead is sending notes to the ones alive. That'd make more sense. Please tell me there's just more supplies in here. It's locked. Okay. Never mind. Well, I'm glad we did not waste our magnum. I thought the save point was in here. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, where's the save point? I thought it was in the stairwell, man. Oh, I just need a save point. Oh, it isn't. Oh, thank God. That is a lot of machine gun ammo. Wow. So this is the final part. They stock you up like crazy. Oh my goodness. I don't like this one bit. Chapter 16, the final encounter. Ah, there's plenty bright. All right. You know what? You just walk past. Yeah, why don't we just do that? Ah! Cockroaches! Mm-hmm. Nothing? Huh. Well. Ah! Oh my goodness, they're kissing. Oh shit. They're green tongues. You remember your first dementia? I think you're a little too young for dementia. I could be wrong. Also, how's it going? How's it going, Straight Double Fox? There's no map. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, these guys. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna walk right past you guys. Don't mind me. Dying from a headache? Oh no. It must be the dementia kicking in. I guess you're right. When the dementia kicks in real hard, get the worst headaches. Oh. Alright, well, run right into that one. Your daily doses of lobotomies? What are you, like, JFK's daughter? Just get a lobotomy, and that way she stops being annoying. Oh my God. What do you mean there are 3 heads? What do you mean there are 3 heads? You mean to tell me we need to get past 3 floating heads that all take 32 bullets each, and that all can instant kill? I saw they had green tongues. That means they can instant kill. What do you mean we have to get past that? Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. Well, I think I was justified by looking at all these supplies and saying that, yeah, I don't like what I'm seeing. Turns out, I am justified. Like the Dead Rising 1 credit song, I am justified. Got Arc Raiders instead. My man does not care about indie games. I can't believe it. Although I don't even know what you're looking at. I can assume it was an indie game, but I don't know. Ow. Okay, so how are we supposed to get past? But oh, sorry, Stray. You're safe in your own streams, but Winter Solstice has decided to ban you. You're too much. Man, this stream blows. Didn't tell me about it. I got the rudest moderator to ever exist. Who hired this guy? You guess you'll leave? Yeah, I guess you will. Think about what you've done. I'm putting you in the timeout chair. You're gonna sit in the corner and think about what you did, mister. Okay. I'm just really trying to think, how the hell do we get past this room? You had to play against another chess bot? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna play Heartworm. It was on my list, but seeing how much like chess there is in that game, it's like, I don't know if that game's made for me. Okay. Wasted a lot of bullets, but that's fine. That means we have a machine gun. We've got 2 clips worth to try to get past the head. The room with 3 heads. It really makes me wonder if they really wanted you to get the power drill. At this rate, it really seems like they want us to get the power drill, right? But apparently the hitbox is smaller than our shorter than our baton, which means that I'm pretty sure that we'd just be dead. Oh, I missed the bullet? What do you... That's upsetting. Oh, they're just for resources? I mean, but judging how the giraffe boss, or like the giant deer boss fight went, don't you kind of need those resources? We got touched. Speaking of, I'm assuming you beat that boss. How the heck did you beat it? Is it literally just like super tanky? Gosh darn it. It's okay, it was just that tanky, so it wasn't like there was a gimmick to the boss fight. It was just literally a bullet sponge. Oh, I see. That's quite ridiculous. Also, I forgot which... 7 for sniper. Okay. I wish there was like an easier way. Oh, weapon scrolling. Not exactly the greatest in this game. Although, you know, I never did check. Can I just pause the game and then switch like this? I guess that would be faster. Assuming that time does stop, I assume that would be faster than trying to guess where the weapon is on the wheel. Ouch. Gosh darn it. But I didn't realize that wasn't real infrared. It painted the enemies green. Oh, that's goofy. I never noticed that. The only managed to beat it was somehow to get it stuck, and so when I went into battle, I had 46 snapshots and ended with 4. What? That's like Resident Evil 2 levels of like going through all your resources, but like not understanding how that system works. Because I know how that system works for RE2, because I've only heard it 1,000,002 times. That the reason that Resident Evil 2 bosses are so tanky is because it depends on how many resources you go into the battle with, right? So if you come in with 100 pistol bullets, you're going to waste like a lot of those hundreds of pistol bullets. But if you go in with like 3 clips of pistol bullets, the boss is way less spongy because they're respecting like how many resources you have in your backpack at the moment and not like in total. But man, that just sounds ridiculous. What, pulling out the pistol on frame 1 caused their cursor to sway up a lot. That's very upsetting. I'm just really trying to figure out a way to save a lot of our machine gun bullets for that that hallway. Just really trying to figure it out. There really is no good way on hardest difficulty, is there? You are just SOL. I don't know what that means. Shit out of luck. Listen. Luck. All right. I think you forgot another O, but okay. I understand. Feels like this game. Excuse me, boys. I'm just gonna walk on past. All right. What? Bullshit, Grandpa. I looked away because I thought I had him in the corner. There was more corner to his corner. Damn it. Well, it definitely sounds like someone's first game that they did their darndest to bug test, but some things just slipped through the cracks. That's what at least to me personally, that's what Heartworm sounds like. Right? They wear their inspiration on their sleeve, which is never a bad thing. Wearing your inspiration on your sleeve really does show like what you inspire to be like. It's very clear what it is. So people's expectations can be like set properly. But at the same time, on the other end, where it's like if there's a lot of bugs to this thing, that solely relies on you. That is a lot more bullets. We still our sniper, but who care? Sniper kind of stinky. Well, if I was to ever recommend a horror game, I would definitely recommend Dementium. Just don't ever play on the very hardest difficulty. It's not very worth it, as you can tell. Squeeze me, just gonna scoot on by. I think for the most part, besides being the hardest difficulty, for a 2007 game, this game is still pretty good. Got to be honest. You know, how about we just wait for a better spawn. The fact that 2 of them are coming at us ain't great. Right there. That's upsetting. Eh? There we go. Play more Arc Raiders? But that game sounds like a game made for giant babies. Well, like Baby Raiders, am I right? I'm like throwing shade at that game for no reason. Quite literally for no reason. Oh. Your headshot count and vigor. To be honest, our headshot count wasn't that high. Come on, man. Don't start glazing yourself too hard now. So I'm pulling my Magnum. It's kind of all we got left at this rate. Oh! Did we hit the resupply chamber? Oh, we're about to hit another boss fight, aren't we? They've given us everything we need. I see, I see. And there's no save point. Oh my god. There's no save point. This is gonna suck. Okay. They give you a gauntlet and expect you to do this all within the exact same save. Hi, Dr. Dementium. A man's T-posing at me? Stop. What was I supposed to do there?
I am stronger than you.
I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. You're telling me you've given the man a grab where even where I shoot him, it doesn't do anything? Huh? I'm sorry. What now? Nope, I don't honestly remember though. You're expecting me to remember word of mouth, man? I got to say, it's kind of hard to remember everything. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word you're the hottest expert in the universe. I mean, to be fair, you are better than me. There are times where I'm on point, and there's many times where I suck eggs. To be fair. I ain't the greatest gamer. I immediately forgot what room we're in. Shouldn't have wasted so many machine gun bullets. We really need to waste that sniper, seeing how they give you everything. I'll look it up. If we can get to that point again, I'll look it up, see what we need to do specifically for that area. Hello, sir. Bye, sir. Howdy, boys. They got a little bit of, they got a bit of an upset tummy. Don't mind them. Those headache creatures are annoying. To be honest, they really are. I mean, what we could do is this, honestly. We can just, I assume they're tied to this. We could just turn them off. They are extremely annoying. Yep. If that turns off the noises of the leeches, that means it turns off the noises of the ladies. Now, this is Silent Man Gaming. Alright, we need to switch to the Magnum. We need to do some good damage. Debatable. Okay. Well. But don't you feel horror when you look at that DS title in the top left? Don't you feel like it's absolute horror? Maybe it's better we put it back on? Nah, this is optimal gaming, brother. You want to see optimal gaming? You turn everything off, put it on the quietest mode ever. That way no one can hear you on the bus stop. They don't want to hear screecher ladies. That's when either you plug in your headphones or put everything at minimum. Hit. I'm good. I mean, audio cues for everyone else is handy, but at the same time, the only character we needed the audio cues for was mostly just the wheelchair man. And since we're past wheelchair man, it's not too bad. Our problem now is just trying to get this whole gauntlet done and then fight the final boss. Which, like I said, if we get to that final boss again, set the game to Braille. How would that even work? You're making a game for nobody, I think, at that rate. Nice. The game just slaps you through the screen. I think you're looking for 4D monitors at that rate. I don't even think we got 4D theaters. If we do, then, man, The home entertainment systems need a desperate upgrade if 4D experiences are what we need nowadays. Imagine someone with the first 4D setup. What do you think the first game would be if someone has like the first 4D setup to ever exist? What do you think the first game would be played? Would it be like a Barbie game or something like that? My Little Ponies? You think it'd just be like for porn? Be like for like VR chat porn or something like that? I've got the first 4D experience. Oh, my VR chats have never been better. A throat chop? That'd be pretty good. It'd be like that movie. What's that movie called again? Is it Identity Theft? Where Melissa McCartney like starts throat punching everybody. Also, we're looking really good. We got like a lot of machine gun bullets. Let's get past this room. We can turn back the audio on. All right, there we go. Okay, audio back on. Wait. You can shoot the bugs, but it's only one bug at a time. What's even the point of that? What? You can shoot the locust, but it's literally one locust at a time. Why? Why would they program that? That is the stupid... Man, dude, that's like the... it's like the Metal Gear Bees, but like 10 times worse. Alright, so we need to reload everything. Time for Mudbutt Man. All right, so before we do that, I want to look it up. How the hell are we supposed to fight him? Because if they want us to tank it, I think this game's impossible. Ain't no way they want us to do that. Final boss. I'm very curious. What are they expecting for Dr. Dementium? What is the idea of this boss fight? A game facts for 2008. Very appropriate since this game is 2007. I try using Revolver and I can't shoot his white hands quite accurate enough. When I try to run past him, he's quick and punches me. Aim for the... You're supposed to aim for the hands. Really? I feel like I did. Okay. Apparently, we gotta wipe his hands. We gotta wipe his hands from... We gotta wipe his cum-stained hands for him with bullets, apparently. Okay. Alright, if they want us to wipe his cum-stained hands, we're gonna wipe his cum-stained hands. Yeah? Okay, so we need to specifically just shoot his hands at this point, because if we damage him personally, he's just got iframes. I see it. I see the problem. Oh, but we can use shotgun still. Okay. Okay, well this isn't too bad. So we still have options, we just can't shoot him when he does that. I see. Okay. Well, at least he grabbed us and didn't punch us.
You can.
Uh-oh. Okay, this isn't as bad, to be honest. Okay, I thought this was a lot worse. Seemed a lot worse, to be honest. Back up. Get those fingers away from me. I don't like where your fingers have been, sir.
I am.
Okay, on it. Right, now we know the gimmick. This is really easy, actually.
You.
And then I pull out my gun.
You cannot.
I can kind of hear it. He's going for the one last command grab.
You can.
You think he can, but he can't. It was all a dream. My wife and daughter, they're alive. My daughter's got a huge ass head.
Let the record show that as of 3:33 a.m., the patient has survived phase 1 of the operation. Prepare for phase 2.
Yep, and that's what I remember. That it's all in your head because you are actually in the middle of brain surgery. So that's what some of the notes meant. That like the guy was insane because he's literally, funny enough, you actually called it earlier too, just with your jokes, Stray. That it literally you're just getting lobotomy, just straight up. And in your lobotomy, you're facing like nightmare horrors. I can't believe it. Can't believe you called it. And also, I can't believe that the boss fight was easier than I thought. At least I looked it up. I would have never guessed to aim for the hands. But yeah, knowing that, that actually went way smoother. It's just, man, honestly, the boss fight, not the hardest part. The flying heads with the green tugs, the fact they are 100% kill no matter what your health is at, that's the problem, right? Well, like I said, minus the hardest difficulty, right? Because I think this game is skewing my perception in the exact same way I had with Prototype, right? If I wasn't playing this game on the hardest difficulty, if I played it either on hard or normal, I think this game still holds up, right? There are a lot of points where the game is scary, right? Because they do the thing, right? It's very dark. Things can't just pop out around corners. But it does not help that near the end game, they make it extremely unfair. On the hardest difficulty, it's super unfair. To the point where it's almost impossible. But, as I mentioned though, I think what they really expected you to do is that you go through it on normal, then you go through it on hard, then go through it on the hardest difficulty. That way you're kind of speedrunning it at that point, you know what to avoid, and then you also get the drill at the exact same time. That way you have every weapon at your disposal instead of like what we're doing, which was just a blind run on hardest difficulty. Either way, I think for a 2007 DS horror game, it's not too bad. Honestly, I think it still holds up pretty well. Better than Turok Evolution, that's for dang sure. Ending's a little goofy. I think the best part of this game still has to be the man diagnosed with super funk, and he has to listen to cassette tapes every single day. I honestly think that's the best part of this whole game. The man diagnosed with super funk. It's pretty good. All right. Well, that took a bit longer than I expected. But that's completely fine. That's A to the O to the K. The Super Funk Man. It was pretty funny, to be honest. All right, let's see. We're going to switch things over. Switching things over. I need to adjust a lot of things. Give me a second, but we're going to go to the Outlast trials. No more Dementium. Good stuff. Good times. Honestly, I would rather take Dementium over Prototype hardest difficulty any day. Prototype had the exact same way too, and the fact that like their boss fights lasted so long, and they have hits that do 98% damage, not great. I think Dementium's just a little easier, but not by much. Let's see. All right, the Outlast the trials. I need to squash this image just a wee bit. We just gotta go squoosh and then boosh. We only do that because it looks nicer when we put it to the top left corner. It's a little bit more readable. And then one last thing. I remember. Change the stream tag. I remembers. I got it. I see. Look, professional streamer man has learned. Also, I've earned 0 achievements. I thought we would at least gotten the big tutorial achievement done. Guess not. We're not cool enough for tutorial achievements. I understood. We're too stinky for tutorial achievements. Also, I see the Nikkei Discord is going kind of nuts. Close A space before starting. What the hell is A space? What the hell's an A space now? Is that about Space Ace, the video game by Steve Blum? They talking about that? What the hell's a base ace? Is that like a cheating software? What is this? What is an A space? Okay, I don't know if we're gonna do that last trials, but I don't know why we didn't get this error before. I don't know what this is. What if I just close my music player? What happens if I do that? Would that fix it? I'm not using the music player currently. This isn't a problem I expected to happen only because we literally just played this game like what? Less than a week ago? I don't know what is different on my computer. I got to be honest, I've got no clue what is absolutely different. Let me try looking it up. What the hell's an A space? Yeah, it was working before. I don't understand what's different this time. Listen, let me look it up because I don't know what easy anti-cheat A space is. I don't know what that means. Easy and anti-cheat A space error. Oh, yeah, that seems like a pretty common one if it shows up. Stop showing me stupid AI. Use AI to look up things. I don't care. I don't care, Google. Please go A space before verify the Steam files. Reinstall VR chat. I'm not using VR chat. Reinstall the easy anti-cheat portion of VR chat. I'm not using VR chat. Uninstall every game that uses anti-cheat expert. That would mean I think I'd have to uninstall Nikkei if I did that too. Let's just try the first option. Try the first option. Let's go from there. What am I looking for? I think I'm going for this, right? No, that's the wrong one. I'm going for this, right? Install files, verify. Let's hope we can get this to work. Like I said, we literally just played this a week ago, so I have no idea what the issue could be. They don't want they saw how good I was getting at Outlast, and they banned me. Said I was getting too good, even though I was completely shit at the arm wrestling minigame. It was cool though. It was very different. I liked it. Reminded me of the the game I need to get to again. I need to get back into is Rage. If anyone remembers Rage, I think it's also like 2009. I think. It reminds me of Rage with the knife hand mini game, where it's like all timing based, where you had to try not to stab your fingers off. That was a fun mini game, and I do like the arm wrestling one in this one too. But well, I guess we got a little bit of time to I guess just talk around. Let's just hang out for a bit while the files verify themselves. We're gonna do some spooky chatting. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing just good. I'm doing pretty alright, I will admit. I'm getting more things done. I'm getting my drawings done. They're getting further along. Speaking of winter solstice, the servers are back up, so I'll be able to look at the exact chapters I want, and I'll be able to get screenshots for you. Doing eep-tastic? Love to hear it. I'm with you. Same boat, brother. 4 hours of sleep? And a 20-minute nap? Love it. Doing amazing. Let's get some music in here while we also wait for our delicious games. Let's just we'll just put on a random. Except for Banjo-Kazooie music, because apparently that gets copyrighted, which I don't understand why Banjo-Kazooie does, but I'm not gonna question it. I might just take that off my computer, seeing how Banjo-Kazooie gets like gets copyrighted on Twitch, but not on YouTube. I don't know. You're kind of cooked? Nah, brother, you're doing just good. Like I said, 4 hours of sleep on average over here. Let's go. You do just fine. You just gotta get used to it, you know? You just gotta force your body to say, hey, I'm working here, and your body's gonna be like, I don't want to. You can be like, well, too bad. I gotta work. My mind's on that grind, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of grinding, I need to watch I need to try to finish a Grindhouse film. I don't think I've ever finished a single Grindhouse film. They're usually a little too slow for my taste, but I need to try to finish one. I always hear good things about them. Always good things about the Grindhouse. I'm too much of a coward to ever listen to one. They're so spooky and old and spooky. Mostly old. I was taking kind of long to load this music. We're just gonna put this on. Loud. Well, I guess while we're waiting here, anyone I don't remember. Hey Stray, did you ever make a suggestion of what kind of horror game to make me play? I don't quite recall. Speaking of, I need to add that to the list. I'm trying to remember, what was the game you mentioned yesterday? Winter. I'm trying to think, what was it again? I nearly forgot to write it down. Didn't you recommend a game yesterday? And I said we would get to it once I get done with the animation. Yeah. Right? I'm trying to think, what was it though? I don't remember what you recommended yesterday though. Expedition 33. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna write that down right now. Expedition 33. There we go. We're gonna have that there. It'll be quite a, like I said, mentioned, it'll be quite a bit before we get into it, but That is going to be on the list now. That is going to be a thing a must do. Speaking of, I need to look at, because another one of my buddies, they also recommended me the game SSR Wives, I think. Yeah, SSR Wives, The Murder of My Winter Crush. Is that game out yet? The demo's out. It's coming out. Oh, we got plenty of time. It's coming out in 2026. Okay. That means we'll also be able to get to it next year because it comes out on January 2026. So we'll be able to get to also the SSR Wives, The Murder of My Winter Crush. He wanted me only to play the demo, but I try not to make it to where followers can just recommend demos because I want to actually play full games you guys recommend. Because knowing me, if I ever play a demo, that will never force me to go back into the full version. So I'll be like, that was a good demo, and I probably won't go back to it. So I want to play like the full things and full experiences. Right? That's why I try to say, never recommend me a demo unless it's like, I guess in some case, like it's a very short and small indie game. Then I guess that's fine. Right? We don't mind indie games here. I do like me an indie game every now and then. Brain be small. Many games need to be played. That's like my only rule of thumb is that like many games need to be played, and making me play demos will be the end of the game being played. Many games I need to go back and run through. Just one too many, one could say. I see that Stray has also moved away from his computer, so I don't know if he has a video game a horror game to recommend, or a video game to recommend. But I will say, talking about Nikkei just got its biggest update because it's on its 3rd anniversary right now. It had its 3rd anniversary update. Woo! I've been there from like the 2nd month the game came out, I believe. It was like the 1st or 2nd month, so I missed out a bit. But I've been in the Nikkei mines for a while. I do want to make a lore video, but man, they finally added the mode I've been waiting for a long time. And I thought it was going to be a mini game. It's a full-on mainstay game mode where it's called Explore the Surface, where you're moving in hexagon grid patterns. But the game is like a active turn-based yeah, I think it's like an active turn-based strategy game, and I can't wait to play that game. Like I said, I've been looking at that one since they've mentioned it, I think like 3 to 4 months ago. So it's cool. It's cool that's finally in there. Turn-based game. Like I mentioned though, it's active turn-based, so there is no pausing it, right? You're just gonna have to react to things. The way it's styled, like I said, it's hexagons, so you don't have to actually like worry about moving. Like characters like having like full control of a character. You just have them like move like the certain hexagons. It looks kind of like an MMO. The best I can describe is probably like Final Fantasy 14, where like your like enemies will attack like certain hexagons, and you need like your little teams to move away from the hexagon while also still trying to fight them, fight the enemy. But yeah, it seems really cool. I can't wait for it. It looks awesome. But I can't play it yet. I've got a lot of things to do. All right. I've got an animation to finish, so when I'll get time to play it, I don't know. The answer might be not at all, but you never know. Also, what is this Nikkei server talking about? They are going ballistic. They're talking about something. What are they at? Spoiler text! What are you doing? There ain't no spoiler text. Not for me. Let's see. Talking about Goddess Fall. Talking about the Queen. Queen 01. Well, Queen 01 isn't going to be the true Rapture Queen. No, for sure not. I think they're just talking about like what the thing is gonna be. There was an event they had a while ago, and you did get to see the Queen of the Raptures, and it was a really cool design. It was really awesome. But I think Queen 01 might be one of the existing characters, if not a as they hinted at many times before in the game, that like they are trying to manufacture a fake queen to overrule the true queen. So the Raptors definitely work on a hierarchy of power, and everyone's not happy with that power. There's also many things that still have to be answered in Nikke too. Like there's a lot of things that they've shown in Nikke that just need answers for, and it reminds the feeling that I get from Nikke. It reminds me a lot of Earth Defense Force 6 and 5, where the game is really goofy. It's not serious for the most part, but if you ever listen to the story, there are points where the story is taking turns and taking twists that it's like, wait a second, hold on, what's happening in the story? Wait, this is happening? Oh, this is happening. Wait, what do you mean this means that? Like, it's stuff like that. And I do really enjoy Nikke for doing that also. They keep building up a lot of certain things, and it really makes me wonder how everything ties in for the end goal. I mean, I really, really want to see how everything ties in together. Like, I also get it too. My brother also describes it like, oh, you know, it's just a Gunner game. To be fair, it is very Gunner based. Very, very exaggerated proportions of the female bodies. Ain't gonna deny it. I get kind of sick of it. Kind of hate it. It's very annoying. But I do like the story. The story's very good. And the music's very good too. Now, we were at 61%, so hopefully we'll be able to play Outlast Trials, hopefully. Man, they're really right. They are yapping about the lore for Nikke. I can't believe it. My man's making assumptions over here about the Nikke lore and hasn't played Old Tales yet? The fuck? How can you make assumptions about the story if you haven't even played the biggest part of the story reveal yet, which was seeing the true queen? Damn. And that's the thing. Because one can assume that. So what they're saying is, what they think the story is for Nikke is that like raptures are man-made machines that were like given AI. And then like obviously, you know, it goes down the similar path of like AI turns against humanity, and then humanity has to fight back against the AI. The problem with that though is that that's removing two key features. Is that the raptors were identified as a unidentified species because they came from space. And the second one is that there's two items underground that predate the knowledge of human existence at all, which is where I bring up Earth Defense Force 6 and 5, because there are similar beats to that where humanity does a thing and then causes the the ancient aliens to come back to Earth. It's very confusing, so I'm really trying not to spoil too much about it. I could spoil everything about it, but I don't know if you're extremely interested. Like I said, the game is really given the story at very sparse intervals, and when usually they answer one question, they usually put on an additional factor to that answer, which raises more questions to the revelation of the story in general. Like I said, I know what I'm trying to say is very... I'm taking like very like light steps here. I'm trying not to spoil the story, but at the same time, like it's hard, but at the same time, there's not so much given about it because the timeline you have to make for it is very, very loose. Because the event stories they give you, sometimes they take place in the past. Most of them take place in the past. Some of them, some events take place before chapter 0, before the beginning of the game. So it's before your character even exists. And then some events take place, let's say like in chapter 17, right? We're on chapter, what's it? I think we're on chapter 39 and 40 now, but some take place like at chapter 17 to 18. So some parts of the story like take place in between, and it's usually following other characters on what they're doing, besides like what the main character is doing yourself, right? Because the idea is that the way they want to make Nikke is that it's a universe that doesn't just revolve around you. Other people are doing things to also try to contribute in saving the human race. So you yourself are given more information than the main character is, the protagonist, right? Because you'll have more knowledge than what the protagonist has, because you'll have more insight to the past events that taken place before his existence even happens and all that. So the story is very confusing in the sense that the timelines are very jumbled, but there is a clear event. There is a clear event timeline that does happen. It's just, like I said, it's very piecemeal together, but it all does flow into it does flow into one another very well. Like I said, I'm really trying not to like spoil everything about it, but yeah. What I can say for sure though is that raptures are not definitely made by humanity did not make raptures, which are robotic or just robotic entities that kill humans. Humanity did not make that. That's for sure. Raptures are an alien race. That much is for certain. Like I mentioned before, humanity discovers something deep underground that causes the ancient aliens to come back to Earth to try to resolve the issue that humanity has created, which the answer is just to wipe humanity out. Very similar to Earth Defense Force 5 and 6. Very reminiscent. I will say though, man, but the revelation for Earth Defense Force 5 was so good. It was such a good twist, because it was just like, you know, you're part of the Earth Defense Force, you're part of like humanity's last bastion. It's like you're going to like a training regimen, you know, like, oh, look, this is what we do, here, this is our training, we haven't been used once, so hopefully nothing ever happens. And then aliens come down, which are in the form of giant bugs, and you're just fighting a bunch of bugs, and it's like, okay, well, now humanity's on a losing battle, so what do we do? And while this is all happening, scientists are figuring out other things. The government knows more things than like the public do, so when scientists are going underground and find like these ancient scriptures, the way that the humans were making their weapons in Earth Defense Force was that they found ancient technology buried underground that was left by the aliens just a millennia ago, like during the dinosaur age. And they left that there for a purpose, because what they wanted was that they wanted bugs. They wanted their alien race to come back, re-dig up that technology to rule the world, but they weren't anticipating that humans would find it first and would start building a rebellion on accident. And that's what leads to the events to Earth Defense Force. At least that's the events for Earth Defense Force 5, because the series reboots every 2 games. But like I said, it was such a good twist. It was like, man, I wasn't expecting that. And then the fact that they're like, oh, there's a god, and then the final fight in Earth Defense Force 5 is you fight God. Oh, dude, that was the hypest thing ever. Was that you fight God? It was so good. I need to go back to 6 though. I need to beat 6 with my brother. We need to go back to that game eventually, but when we will, probably when his shed's done. Probably. Okay. Let's see. The game's done. Let's see if we can play the game. That was a long validation period. Hopefully we can play the game. Hopefully it boots up just fine. Hopefully we don't need to delete System 32 or A-Space, whatever the hell A-Space still is. I don't know what A-Space is yet. I don't think I ever will know. Gosh darn it. Okay, back to my yapping spree. Okay, well, I don't think we're going to be playing Outlast Trials. I got no idea. Well, I guess let's see what the other methods are for... Is A-Space something that's a thing that's open on my computer? Hold on. What is an A-Space? Ace... Well, there's no A-Space in here. Nothing. Only Microsoft. Hmm. So maybe there's something in the folders called an A-Space. I can try looking for that. If not, I think we're gonna have to just play something else. Because I don't know what the problem is. What is the problem with the Outlast Trials? I don't quite understand. No one's really giving me an answer what the hell an A-Space is. I don't quite get it. What if I just booted up from the files themselves? Would that work better? Alright, the Outlast Trials A-Space. Let's see what a YouTube video has to say about this, because I really do want to play this, but man, I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. Okay. So we have to go into our files. Oh, good. Alright, go on. We gotta do this manual shit now. Oh boy. They want us to go into our System 32 folder. Very good. Very strong. Into our drivers. I change a space from system to what? Name it .system.old. Huh? Then we gotta use a command prompt? Oh my, no. Why? We have to delete the anti-cheat system and anti-cheat protection. Oh my goodness. And restart our computer and perform a clean boot. What do you mean we have to do? Okay, I don't think we're gonna do this. They basically want us just to delete everything. Just delete a space, delete the anti-easy cheat, just restart your computer and just do everything else. Okay, well, I guess that means no Outlast trials. I'm completely sorry. Well, I was not expecting that. What the hell else do we play now? You know what? You know what? If we can't get shit to work, and if shit just explodes because PC games are just poorly built, where is my thingy? Oh gosh, where did I hide it? We're gonna do this instead. I believe I have this installed. Hold on, give me a second. We're gonna play this instead. Some good old Granny. Good old Granny JoJo. We're gonna play some Granny instead, since the Outlast Trials refuses to work. We're gonna do this instead. I'm very sorry. It's just the way it be. Seeing how Outlast Trials refuses to work, and I had to delete everything just to make it work. We're gonna play another horror game. All right. It's time to play some Granny. Hold on. That's system information. When do I ever want system information? Gosh darn it. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Since we can't get Outlast Trials to work, since it seems like we just have to delete everything and restart a computer, I don't want to do that, so we're gonna play some Granny. You're sending me art? Oh. To look at more art. We'll just leave this as is. Well, quality low. Put that on high. Oh, look at those graphics shine. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's really dumb that they just want us to delete everything and then just restart the computer. Shows that I should have bought an Outlast on the PlayStation. I'm walking through the void. A house. A really shiny door. That door do be shining. Where are we? Like, I get we're in the woods, but this is like literally like in the void. Oh. Ugh. My brain cells. I'm being battered and bruised immediately. Do I hit escape? Did the game? I'm sorry. Did the game just crash off intro? Okay, we're good. I really thought the game just exploded on the spot. Okay, so what I remember is that we do need to be crouching a lot to minimize our noise. That's kind of it. Oh, okay. Wow, this is not a lot of light. Oh my gosh. That's our hiding spot, right? Do we get to also hide under R? Interesting. Oh. Hmm. I think Granny needs to drink more water or something. She's bleeding a lot. Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay, I found a piece of painting. I don't even know what I did. I think the floor creaking has something to do with it. Oh. Leave this house? You don't say. Oh. I hope she doesn't see my lantern. Oh, sees the crouch. Alright. I'm assuming that floorboard creaking has something to do with the... Yeah, okay, I think exactly that's what it is. Okay.
I see you.
I hope you don't. Oh. I wasn't expecting our head to, like, to clip like that into the thing. I like how our head clipped through the sink. That was very good. That art took him 9 hours. I assume you mean me. Here, let me look at this real quick. Oh, that's pretty good. Look at that. Is the No, you're good. Oh. Granny, I'm in my room. I'm not doing anything. Leave me be. But are you only gonna have outlining on the hair? We can put extra outlining on everything else. What was that? Granny, why? Oh, I'm clipping to the wall. Why did she beat me so hard? I'm just trying to sleep in my room. I'm scared, Granny. This is why I don't visit anymore. Okay, well, I've got permanent jelly in my eyes. Oh. I assume she's gonna be mad that I dropped that. A bit on the shoulders. I see, I see. And she's not happy that I dropped that. I dropped her fine china. I'm only gonna hide right here because I assume she has to go downstairs eventually again. It seems like we only have like 2 buttons or 3 buttons, which is R for hide, E for interact, and spacebar to drop. She's not coming back down. Hmm. I honestly thought dropping the vase from the second. Why, Granny? Why? Oh. I thought dropping the vase from the second floor would honestly break it. She makes her stuff out of the most indestructible ceramic I've ever seen. Who's her pottery maker? I need to contact him immediately. Make indestructible ceramic. It's like it's like that bit from Uncle Buck. Oh wow, these plates are indestructible. It smashes it on the piano. And explodes immediately. Oh, I see. That painting just drops if you touch it.
to play hide and seek?
A little. No, don't go into the bathroom. It's gonna take even longer if you go that way. Alright, so we know there's a painting piece in there. In the bathroom. I don't know if that's a constant. She went to the right. Our battery. Not sure where to put that yet. Oh, great. Cutting pliers, that seems handy. Attic. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I didn't know what to expect there. I've seen to fall into my doom. No, Granny, don't drop me from the high rope again. I can't take another fall. Not from the high, very high ropes. Don't do it again. I can't take another fall. My legs can't take it, Granny, please. She's gonna give me the elbow drop from the... She's gonna give me an elbow drop from the highest point. just the most pitiful slap. Very good. Very strong. Alright, let's not show the intro. That was pretty funny. Okay. This is quite the learning curve. That's fine. So we know that every little noise counts. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave the vase there. Seeing how that's not serving any purpose. Seeing how dropping it doesn't really do anything for us. Oh, it's random every time. The battery's gone. Oh! Howdy! I was not expecting her to bust through the cardboard boxes like she was the Kool-Aid man. Where is she? There she is. Well, closing doors did seem like a valid strategy. What did you just drop? I'm sorry, I didn't see her leave. Is she still in my room? Yeah, she's very slow. I see. Good. The heck? A weapon key? Okay. Another piece of a painting. She's somewhere nearby. Ah. Does Granny know how to crouch? What was that noise? Oh, I think she doesn't know how to crouch. I think she kicked that out of the way Unless it clipped to the floor, which is entirely possible. Well, I want to see. Are you in this room right now? Heard a bear trap. Hmm. Remote control for what? Be closer to what? Hmm. Well, I've got a clicker of some sort. Oh, she put it back. Oh, it's like walking past it causes it to fall over. Weird. A spider key? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ah! Oh, well, she got me. I didn't know where she was. I thought she'd be on the first floor. Okay. So I think what I need to do is just get a layout of the land. Right? I think I had to not worry about items right now. I think I just need to explore. We need to learn this house. Right? I'm sorry, did I say a witch handle? I'm not here, Granny. Here, we're gonna do that. Have Granny walk that way. Oh, there's a closet right there. Oh, that's where the remote goes. Alright, well, we found out where the remote goes. Goes to the first floor underneath the staircase. Oh, Granny. Oh my gosh.
Do you want to play hide and seek?
Not in particular. Right, it does alert her. I was wondering, like, does dropping an item just alert her in general? Yeah. Well, it's very unfortunate. Well then. I think she might have saw me. Surprisingly, she didn't. I'm just too smooth. I'm just kind of nice like that. Okay. Maybe throwing that down was a bad mistake. Hi, Granny. You wouldn't possibly open this, would you? I see. Oh! I will say hiding in a locker kind of sucks because I can't see where she's going. Those little holes only provide so much coverage. I will say this game's a little hard. I can pepper spray Granny. Look. Oh, hi. Might have just put the moves on Granny.
I see you.
What is she doing? Hi, Granny. If I just, well, that might have worked.
Do you want to play hide and seek?
A playhouse key? Oh, that's... Oh, a winch handle. I thought it said a witch handle. And she's got a guillotine out here for some reason. A shotgun? That's good. Where can we get said shotgun? This is my 5th day in this house. She chases me. Wherever I go, I'm quite injured and my body hurts. The only thing I remember before I woke up in this house... Wait for a second, I was looking way in here. The only thing I remember is before I woke up in this house is that I was driving when the car suddenly broke down. I went out to see what the problem was when someone suddenly hit me in the head. I had managed to open a pair of locks on the front door, but that's all. Why does she do this? I hope no one will experience the same thing as I do. If I do not survive this, and if someone finds this message, I've noticed that she sometimes hides things inside fruits. Okay. A special key? I don't know what that's about. Oh, I see. It goes back into the basement. I'm not sure what the special key's for. Also, where am I? Code? Where? What? Where is this now? Who's that other spooky granny? I don't trust that bird. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you have that wide of a hitbox. I didn't realize she's mashing heavy punch. She's got lots of range. Oh, well, there's our winch handle. Hi, Granny. Oh. Maybe we close the door and then do that? I don't think she saw me, but I could be wrong. Well, now I just need to get back outside and use this winch handle for something. Maybe we could chop our own head off before Granny can. Oh gosh darn it. I'm slapping everything out here. I don't know what that jiggling noise is. I thought that was the door handle moving, but it's apparently something else. It's not the door handle. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, it is a door handle. So she has problem opening doors. I see. Okay, so that's what that noise is. Hmm. What am I looking at? Engine part? Okay, I feel like I've seen 2 engine parts. But where the hell's the car? I need a safe key. Oh, there's where the painting goes. Oh, there's a double basement. Oh. Oops. Don't look in here, Granny. Please don't. I've got nowhere left to hide. So I'm not sure where the wheel crank would go. Wait, can you lock Granny in there? Huh. I wonder if you're able to lock Granny in there. I doubt it. Oh, shotgun. So it needs a spark plug. I assume a battery. Also needs a car key in general. Is that a thing? Does it need a padlock key? Oh my gosh. There's some way to get in there, I just don't know how. Man, it is dark in this game. Any cutting pliers for that? No. I feel like we're getting closer to car. We got 2 parts to a car. Question is, where are the other parts to car? And there's also this, I suppose. Not sure what that would do. I forgot, was there anything in here? That piece. He's just above me somewhere. We're just gonna... We're gonna force it to go over there. That way, I assume it buys a lot of time. I don't know what we need that for yet. I guess we know where the shotgun part goes. I don't know if we need it though. I mean, I guess it'd be nice to defend ourselves against Granny. But I assume that this is also part of the shotgun. It looks like a barrel, right? I just don't know how to get in there. Granny's just built a labyrinth of a house. Hmm. Nothing special in here. We found our pepper spray. Padlock code. I feel like it was right above me. An empty bowl. Bad. I see. So we had a padlock code, but I don't know what that's for. Oh, probably that. Hey, spark plug. I need a wrench. So we're missing a wrench, a car key, and what? A padlock key. It seems like we're getting really close to the car, honestly. There she is. Oh. Well, we found the car key. Get blinded. She's after my ass. Use the car key to get a weapon key. Where the hell is the weapon thing again? Was that upstairs? Oh, it needs gasoline too? Shit. What was that weird scuttling? I'm sorry, what is that noise? Threat. I don't remember what everything needs. Like a steak and whatever the hell that is. Oh, this game is confusing. What is that weird little Windows thing again? It's fine. Better to go back down that way. We need to find... Where was it again? Was it upstairs? Oh. I guess that's where we need to bring the book. Wait, what the heck is that? Never mind. I guess we don't need the book. She sounds very close. Also, there's our wrench. Unfortunate. I don't know if this counts as a hiding space. I guess we'll see. Also peeking out while she's going like that. Apparently she's got like the head of an owl, apparently.
Where are you?
I assume that's great granny. She looks good. Quite a dish. Am I dead? Okay, so I think I'm right. That as long as you close the door, she doesn't see you technically hide. I think it's a... Wait, no, it's I think that one underneath. Actually, you know what? Activate that. We need to go this way. We need to double down. Okay, so I think we're getting very close to the car being done. We have the car key. It's right here. We just need to find the gasoline and we're good, right? You don't see me. Oh, that's where the weapon key went. Ah, fuck. Where did I throw that key? It was upstairs, right? Huh. Hmm. Alright, she's gone for a minute. Which means we have a minute to explore for gasoline. I don't like gasoline. A watermelon. Not sure what the book does. Where did it go? Spider key. No gasoline. Nothing behind. Hmm. Oh. I mean, so that. Just waiting so I can shoot Granny again. Oh, I didn't even check up here. Hmm. I'm not seeing anything on the first floor, at least. Oh, so that's why she's always jiggling it. Hmm. Oh gosh. It scared me. Poof. We could go for that painting, but I don't think that painting's gonna really help us much. I guess we can, though. I got time, because I don't know what to do with the watermelon. This ain't it. One more for the collection. Yippee! What's it for? I don't know. Uh-oh. Wait, where'd our bullet go? Oh, no. Granny despawned? Not great. What was in here again? Oh, clicker. Gasoline. Oh, wait. We need gasoline and a padlock key. So we're still 2 items away. Schmucks. Bad. Good that, Granny. Man, this strength is pretty good. The only thing I think of is that it'd be upstairs, right? There we go. Need a hammer? Well, there's the special key. Hmm. Oh, hello. Where do you go? Back into the bathroom. Hmm. Spider. That looks like Granny. Something and something. I don't know what kind of ultra labyrinth Granny lives in, but it's her house. It's her lifestyle, I suppose. Thank you. Alright, get out. Granny! Granny, move. Alright. What is that? A screwdriver? Well, that doesn't help. Man, shoot. What do I do? I don't know what to do with the screwdriver. Do I need for this? Cutting pliers and a hammer. Okay, we haven't found a hammer yet. I don't know where the hell a hammer is. The only thing I can think of is that we go back upstairs and get the... Get that painting piece. Other than that, I don't know what we do. Wait, no, there's a special key. Where the heck was the special key? I don't recall. And there's something over there, and I don't know what we do. That way. Give me this just in case. I think our minute's about up. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I guess it doesn't matter. You just have to run back up to that. Granny, move. Move. Granny, move. Thank you. Humming. What does this even do? Oh. I guess 6th day. So now we're not on our 5th day. Or I should say now we're not on our final day. That's good, I suppose. To help me out. That doesn't exactly get me towards progression. Well, that didn't help. Am I sure I really can't break this? Nope. Okay. Do I also need a hammer to smack it open? What do I do? I forgot. That was the playhouse key. The padlock key, I think, is on the stairs. The dangerous cutting tool. I guess we can use a watermelon on that. No, the door! Oh. Alright, well. We leave that right there. Let's get the watermelon. The guillotines for chopping heads. This is head-like, I suppose. It's very oblong, but it's head-like. Oh, man. The master key. And what do you do? Are you just for the main door? No. Well, maybe it is. I think it is for the main door. It's just the last thing. Okay, well, that doesn't exactly help us right now. Or we haven't found anything else. The only thing we can go back for is just the padlock. Oh, wait, no. Wasn't the special key over here? So it's way over here. Okay, so that means we need to go literally all the way from the first floor all the way to the attic. Granny. Alright, we're just gonna do that. Man, the tranquilizer is really good in this game, ain't it? So we need to hurry up because we only got a minute. I guess I could take it this way. I really don't know how we break that base, though. I gotta be honest. I don't understand. That'll do something for us. What? I am not quite sure yet. But I want my trank before we go there. In case Granny comes back. Oh, we also need to go this way. I think this will get us closer to the padlock key. Or the code. Just need to wait for her to respawn. I think she always spawns up this way, right? Just exploding Granny's house. Oh, so she doesn't. Good to know. Look at that. Give me. Man, why are the tranks so good? I think it was this way, right? Was it not? Yeah, I think we dropped it over here. Yeah, way over here. That piece of meat freaked me out. Alright. We're getting a little far from our gun. I don't want to leave our gun behind. It's a very strong tool. Also, just hit me. Can we use this to aim through here? It seems like a very narrow shot. I mean, we do have 3 bullets, but... Man. We only really waste 2. Still haven't found this hammer yet. It's another trank bullet, I believe. Come on. To check that. Where are you, Granny? Our minute's about up. Where are you? There you are. Thank you. Nighty night. Alright, yes, we have a bullet right there. I think we have another bullet upstairs, so... Hate to waste it on trial and error, but... That's kind of all we got at the moment. It worked! Skeleton. Oh. Where'd our bullet go? Aha. What am I looking at? Well, there's a piece of meat. I assume it's for this little ashtray bowl up here. Well, apparently not. Oh. A freeze trap. Okay. Well, that didn't exactly help me. I don't know what the meat's for then. I'm just really nervous to take this corner. Because I assume we can't trust this bird. I don't know what key that is, but I assume we can't trust that bird. And here I thought it'd be the meat, since crows are omnivores after all. Howdy. Good to see you. Nighty-night. Oh. Can't I just take her club and just bash down the wooden planks? Harumph. I guess we'll do this. Let's go a yoink. We do that. That way we have our gun closer to us. There we go. We got no idea how we open this. We have a screwdriver for something. Honestly, didn't really think day 5 would be the run we'd be alive longest for. Still missing a spider key. I guess all we have left is upstairs. There's nothing else I can think of. Whoa, my gosh. Holy moly, you freaked me out. Goodness gravy. Granny, I don't appreciate the jump scares. What am I looking at? There's a plate. Oh, is that where we need the meat? Oh, man. Okay. Then I'll walk it back. What was in here? That was just pepper spray, right? Yeah. Nothing else in here. Oy vey, man. Oof. I immediately forgot. Where did we leave the meat? It was upstairs, wasn't it? I think what would be the fastest way? I don't know if there really is a fast way. I guess we'd have to take the long way, huh? Hmm? Where? Ooh, Granny? Granny sees me. What's that? Alright. So if we do this just right, we have a minute. We'll probably leave that right there. That's going towards that way. Meets all the way back over here. Thank goodness I left it in a very close area. Meat. No, I'm gonna grab my gun. I don't feel safe. Don't feel safe. I think our minute's about up. Oh, Granny. A booty. A booty. Maybe you should hear my booty call. A booty. Granny, I'm making a booty call. Booty. You heard me. It worked. Who knew? Granny responds very well to booty calls. Granny's just kind of freaky that way, I suppose. Slab of meat. Or something. It does go there. The slab of meat does not feed crow. Uh-oh. Okay. Pull it. What? What? I'm sorry, what killed me? Did an invisible snake just bite my dick off? What happened? Oh, great. Now our gun's all the way up there. What killed us? The meat's gone. What?
Do you want to play hide and seek?
I mean, we can. Granny. I'm up here. Thank you. I see her. Oh! I was gonna say I see her bear trap. Hit it. Oh. It's a giant spider, I see. I thought we can maybe close that. Apparently we couldn't. Oh, come on, Granny. You're gonna kill us with the car? I worked so hard to get that car working. You just couldn't tell me where the gasoline was, could ya? You selfish bitch. Oh. Man, I tell you what, this game is cryptic. Holy moly. I mean, I guess that's the point of the game, right? That the longer you play it, the more you can just speed run certain items, like you know where they go immediately. But man, it doesn't help that everything's randomized either. Whew. I'd give it one more shot, but I'm running out of time. Seeing how that one run took like 45 minutes, I don't think we're gonna have enough time for another run. You know, I want to see something real quick. Do we need all those items for that door every single time? The main door? Because we were getting close to the car, but the only thing we couldn't find for the car was the gasoline and the padlock key. Those are the only two things we were missing. Right? And then the stupid main door had like all these stipulations. I didn't know what to do, and I just still don't know how to break that. Very mysterious. So you still need quite a lot to unlock it. Yeah, everything's just random. Oh. Well, that seems like a good enough place to stop it. The game says, hey, yo, you need to chill out, brother. You need to stop right now. Okay, well, that's one way to stop it. Man. Like I said, that is very cryptic. I can see how it got really popular. It is fun. It's very scary, but man, dude, that train. I think it's not really like a bad thing, but man, the fact that the tranquilizer darts are reusable and infinite and just deletes Granny for a minute every single time, it's pretty busted. That's pretty dang busted. I think the game looks like I'm getting bot friend messages now on Discord. That's very good. Not concerning at all. Not concerning one bit. At least I'm pretty sure. Not too sure. Anyways, that's all the time I got for today, unfortunately. But this was fun. Very unfortunate we couldn't get. Very fortunate we could not get the Outlast Trials to work again, seeing how the game wants us to delete everything and restart. So I am just going to call it good for today. Want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you want, you can follow me anywhere you want. Anyone who leaves a follow, you can leave me a game suggestion on what you want to play in the future. And since we're in these 2 months of spookiness, that means you get 2 suggestions. 1 horror game suggestion and another video game suggestion after these 2 months of horror. And if you want me to play more horror games after these 2 months of horror, by all means, we'll make it happen. Like I said, am going to be calling it good for today. What we're going to be doing tomorrow, I'm not too sure. Now that we beat Dementium, the schedule's a little open, so we might have a surprise horror game. I've got an idea of what we're going to do tomorrow, but I'm not going to spoil it. But it's going to be a plethora of horror games, and like I said, if you guys want to see that, definitely join me back here tomorrow, back at 4, at the time I usually stream. And like I said, you can leave me a message anywhere you want. Wherever you follow me, you can leave me a DM anywhere you want with whatever game you want to suggest. And if you want to catch every stream I've done up to this point, you can go to the YouTube VODs, and everything has there. Everything has been there, and everything will be there, and everything will never be deleted. Seeing how some parts of the Twitch VODs seem to get muted for certain songs, everything on YouTube is fully there. So, like I said, I hope to see you guys tomorrow for more horror games. Until then, you guys have a good one. Bye-bye.